It's time for part 2 of the race to see who will next fill this presidential palace, and there seems to be little mystery about the outcome.
Yeah, this election is like a romantic comedy. We all know what the result will be. There are a few things that need to be decided between now and the day Bachelet takes office. But the end of the film is Bachelet taking office on March 11th.
Gracias, Presidenta!
Indeed, Chile's former socialist president Michelle Bachelet, who was running again, fell just short of winning last month in the first round against her main rival, Evelyn Matei, a conservative economist representing the current right-wing government coalition. And it's precisely the widespread belief that the outcome is a given that Bachelet's opponents are counting on.
The leading candidate by a wide margin is Michelle Bachelet, but her campaign has made it sound as though she's already won. Supporters have no incentive to go and vote, and that abstention could turn the race around in our favour.
And so the big unknown is just how many people will actually turn out in this first presidential election in which voting is not mandatory.
I'm not going to vote because it makes no difference. I'd rather stay home and spend time with my family.
The choice is between the two daughters of Air Force generals who ended up on opposing sides of Chile's 1973 military coup. Bachelet's father was tortured and died in prison, while Matei's father became a member of the military junta. A dramatic family past is not the only thing the candidates have in common.
Chile may well be the first country in the Western Hemisphere, if not the world, where the top political job is being fought over by two women. Yet the focus here is not at all on the similar gender of the candidates, but rather on their starkly different political views.
Matei is a conservative who wants to preserve the status quo in Latin America's most stable economy, while the left-leaning Bachelet is promising substantial political and economic reforms to better distribute wealth and opportunities. Who will win may ultimately depend on how many people actually go out to vote. Lucia, Newman, Jazeera, Santiago.